Howdy train fans, welcome back to the Chattanooga Southern Railroad. So I'm going to give you an update of the work I've done. I've spent a lot of time on Trackwork, along with a couple other planning things, but just want to share that with you. So you can see here, first of all, my yard is loaded. I got 43 cars in this yard, and that's at capacity, not counting the caboose track here. So there's 6 tracks there that are quite full. Got all my track down along the back here. As you can see, around here I've started to get that backdrop up in position, and I did that mainly, as I mentioned before, to get this track in its proper position. I decided to move the Bud's Trucking Company that was going to be back there in that corner. It didn't make sense when I was going to have a trailer unloading, i.e. trucking unloading facility over here. So I'm going to put Bud's Trucking Company there. I need to make sure that fit to be able to get that track in there. So that's now down. And you can see all this track is completely done, and I've done some cleaning off. All my tools are gone. I have not got that thing bolted up yet. It's coming. That's next on the list. But you can see the track work here. Of course, my cup of Java. Coming around here to the other side, finally got all this track work done here. So this is where my engine shed is going to be for a switcher out here. I may put a fuel tank here. I got my 3-track yard here with an escape crossover back there. This will be the arrival track. Train will pull down, and then locomotive can escape there if they're coming in head end. The rest of this looks really good. So the only 2 pieces of track I have not gotten nailed down yet is that tail right there, and the reason I haven't done that is because at some point I'm going to have to break this benchwork loose so that I can install the tortoise switch machines under these 3 turnouts back here, because they are on this underneath this ledge here, and I can't reach up under there. There's not enough room, and unfortunately I got a cross brace here that's blocking me access that way. So I'm going to leave that tail track out until then. But you can see I got this. I put a piece of board up here to get the spacing for that industry, both of those industries there, so we're at the right spacing there. I got another pocket track here to store extra cars for in there, so I have to keep dragging them up what I'm calling Jacob's ladder here. Got all this in. The only 2 other piece I don't have nailed down is this one right here, and that's mainly, as I've mentioned before, because I have to get that sucker out and set up, and I need to see exactly where this track is going to fall. Is it going to sweep out and over like this? Is it going to be up and over like that? Not quite sure yet, so it's kind of loosey-goosey and up in the air right now. I have settled on the cement plant being here, and you can kind of see I've started drawing in some roads here going back to the main road. So the idea here is that this would be the entry road into the cement plant. This is the Medusa Walthers kit, or Walthers Medusa kit. And then we would have a road. This would be the escape or exit back out and across and back out to the main road. In addition to that, this would come over here into what will be a smaller interlocking tower here. And then also having the road come up over here to what will be the trucking area for this big dairy building that I've got over here. So moving along quite well, I think, in general. Hope you all had a good Thanksgiving with your family and friends. Also got some chance to spend some time on your layouts, at least running some trains. I know I've been having some fun moving trains and in and out of this yard, which has been fun. In addition to the other stuff, I've got my new turnout for here, so I'll be working on this next. And I think what I've decided to do on this section here is since it's the first thing you see when you come down here to the layout, is I've always wanted to do a snow scene. So I think since this is isolated, I'm going to put a tunnel portal back here and turn this into a snow scene. So that's the plan there, and I've been going back and laying these back out to make sure these buildings work in this space. As you can see here, I have been running my SD24, which so far I have not had any derailment issues other than the turnout points getting picked at. So other than that, it's looking really good. And here's these new flat cars I talked about the other day that I got off of Amazon. They're perfect for my southern containerized freight trailers. So, and they run so beautifully. I'm very happy with those. So, all right. Well, with that, I will leave you to the rest of your holiday weekend. And thank you to all my subscribers. We just cleared 400, and I am very thankful for all of you. I'm learning so much, particularly from your comments and whatnot that you've been sharing in your ideas and what you're doing on your layout. So keep those coming, and we'll see you on down the tracks. Bye.